everybody, this is Max and welcome back to my channel. Tonight I have for you some beauty favorites that I'm going to share with you guys today. So if you're interested in what that is all about, just keep watching. Okay guys, I wanted to share my current beauty favorites. I've been getting a ton of questions about my new routine and what I'm using, and a lot of it is different from what I showed you from the last time, so I thought I would update you guys. This isn't a get ready with me, but I am going to walk you through some of the current products that I'm using and how I'm using them and so forth and so on. I am behind in my tag videos, but I thought I would kind of give handbags a little bit of a rest and talk about some other things today. So without me rambling anymore, let me jump right in. So the first thing I'm going to share with you guys is what I'm most excited about, which are these. And these are Nudestix. And I don't know if I'm just late to the party or I just wasn't watching makeup videos, but these have taken so much time off of my makeup. Like, I can pretty much do my face in 5 minutes and I'm pretty much done. And these are great for on the go. Like, you can drop these into your makeup bag and they're perfect. Like, you can take whatever eye you want to do and you can just drop it in there. So let me walk you through my favorite picks. The first things, I have 2 sets here. What I usually do is I have a set that I like. They're both going to give me a natural eye, but one's a little bit more intense than the other. So the one for like daytime, day-to-day, I usually use Burnish. And Burnish is kind of like a satin lake color. There is a little bit of reflecting in it, just a little bit of sparkly, so your eyelid's gonna light up a little bit, but it goes on really smooth. You just take the pencil, you draw it all over your eye, in the shape of your eye, and then you go ahead and you blend it out with your finger. I don't take a brush with me, I just blend it out with my finger. And then I use the Maxx eyeshadow stick in chocolate, and I will go ahead and do the outer V in that one, and that's gonna go ahead and give me like the darkening that I need to kind of give me a little bit of depth through the eye, just because I have a hooded eye. And I'll again blend that out with my finger, and it's great. And it's like 10 seconds, 10-15 seconds, and I can create like a really nice, sexy, nude, natural looking eye where it doesn't look like I'm heavily made up with 12 different eyeshadows all over my face. And I love the fact that I don't have to worry about fallout and stuff coming all down because it's not a powder, and I don't have to worry about a big old palette or anything like that. I can just take these 2. And then if I want to alternate, I have another set, and this is the Rustique. And this is what I am actually wearing right now, and I've kind of blended it down a lot with my finger so that it didn't look quite as strong. I do this one at night too. So the Rustique is going to give you more of a rose gold look for your eye lid, and then I deepen this one with Cocoa. And Cocoa is a very, very, very dark brown, which will give you a lot more depth. But again, you can blend it out away as much as you want. I mean, you can use a brush if you want to, but if you're on the go like I am, I just use my fingers, and I think that that makes them absolutely awesome. And what's great about these sticks is that they also come with a pencil sharpener, so it's just win-win for everybody. I mean, like, this is the best thing since Spanx for big girls. I mean, I don't know where I've been, I don't know why I didn't notice it, or what was going on. I know I hadn't been buying makeup, but I really wanted to really simplify myself. And I mean, I love my palettes, and I've used them all winter long. I just want something a little bit more simpler to use for the warmer months. And I kind of want to look my makeup to look as kind of light and as natural as I can possibly get it. I just feel like the heavier my makeup is, the more that it kind of ages me. So I'm all for trying to find something that is not quite as heavy. All right, the next thing is the concealer pencil that they make, which I absolutely love. This is a nice pencil that dries down to a matte. Again, you can just put it where you need to conceal at, and then you can blend it away with your finger, and it gives you a nice flawless finish. It doesn't crease. I set it a couple times, but a lot of times I don't set it. I just kind of blend it. And a lot of times I may not even do complexion work. I may just be doing concealer. I'll just do concealer in the center of my face, like there, and then around my mouth, and I'll blend it away into my skin. And that'll be pretty much all the coverage I really need. just because, you know, my skin may be having a good day that day. Because my circles are so dark, I have discovered this Naked Sun Urban Decay color corrector, which I just kind of do like that and blend it in with my fingers, and then my eyes are perfectly ready to take the concealer that I just showed you. This has been totally been a lifesaver. I like this better than the matte concealer palette with the color correctors in it. I just think that it's kind of annoying to carry around those little pads, and they're so thick that sometimes they crease on me. And so I like this formula a lot better. And I do alternate between the two. If I'm at home, I'll grab for whatever, but a lot of times I'm doing my face when I'm out, so, you know, I'll take that, and again, that fits in my makeup bag, all right? And then if I do want to do some complexion work, what I'm using now is the NARS Velvet Matte Skin Tint, and this is something that I used last year in the summertime, and I like the way that it worked. It's a really light, soft skin tint, and it's in the it has SPF 30 sunscreen in it, and I use the tiniest, I mean the tiniest little bit I use, and I just kind of put it where I need it in the center of my face, and I kind of blend it away. I rub it in like it's a lotion with my hands, but you can use a brush if you want to. I'm finding that the warmth of my hands is really helping me get a better application with my makeup, that it looks more like skin and not like makeup. Like I'm blending it deeper in so that it's not sitting on top of my skin. It's like kind of going in, and it's kind of, you know, giving me where, you know, it's blending out a lot better, and I like that. So this was my favorite last summer, and I pulled it back out, and it matches me again because I'm a lot darker from being out in the sun. But I love it. I love this, and I love the matteness of it, and I'm the color Polynesian Dark 1. And then what I use to prime with is the Urban Decay De-Slick. Now, I was a Makeup Forever Step 1 girl forever, and I finally ran out of it, I don't know, a month or so ago, maybe 2 months ago, and I picked this up, and this, I like this better. I get extremely oily in the T-zone area, well, just basically around the nose, and this has helped a ton. Now, there are times during the month, even with Makeup Forever, when I'm really hormonal and nothing will stop the shine from coming through after about 5 or 6 hours. But this does, to me, a better job than the Makeup Forever. I'll take my blotting papers for those times when I'm extremely hormonal and the oil is going to come through no matter what. But for the most part, for 80% of the time, this does the trick along with the De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. It's kind of like a set together. You get the primer, and then at the end you set the makeup spray, and this will help keep you matte too. So these two together I love. You just kind of do a spray of the T-zone area, and there you go. And this helps keep, like I said, keep you matte all day long. And it does help keep the makeup on. I put this makeup on at probably about 7 o'clock this morning, and it's about 8 o'clock right now tonight, and I haven't done anything but maybe blot it maybe once on my nose. But this, my cheeks, everything else you see, chin, all that stayed because of that. I just got some cheapy eyeliners. I got these from TJ Maxx, and I have the Urban Decay eyeliners, and I love them, love them, love them. But I've just been kind of like doing my budget a little different, where I haven't been buying super expensive makeup as much. I felt like as I replenish things, I will try, you know, lower price brands just to see if, you know, if what it is that I'm buying is really worth it. And so in eyeliners, I think this was fine. This was Max Studio. I got it at TJ Maxx. I want to say I maybe got 10 eyeliners for like $5 or $6 or something like that. And the colors I really wanted in it was this like purpley Cabernet color. And what I like it for is if you line the bottom of your eye with it, it'll warm your eye up. So you don't have to do the waterline, you can just do in the lash line. And this will give a nice smoky, warm effect to your eye. So burgundy, that color on brown girls or even lighter skinned girls, it's gonna give a nice smoky, sexy look. And then this bronze color looks really good in your waterline. If you like how they do when they open up the eye and they do the white or the pink or whatever, I like the bronze color just because it gives a much more sexier look. And that white and that pink looks weird on me because I'm so dark, but this bronze opens my eye up and it looks a lot more natural, and it gives it a sexy effect. And then if I want a nighttime look, I've been doing like a strong green liner. I've been doing like a wing with it, just an all natural eye, no eyeshadow. I just smooth out the color up there and fill in the brows and do a dramatic green, you know, with the wing up here. And I just do a soft lip with it, and it gives a really good look. I put on lots of highlighter with it, and it's really sexy. My husband likes it. So whatever brand you choose, you know, whoever, but get yourself some liners. And then the next thing is, I'm gonna share with you, I'm gonna share some of these inexpensive kits that I picked up from TJ Maxx, well, a while ago, but I was in there, I don't know, maybe about a week ago, and I still saw them. So I got these maybe I got them in April. What is it, June now? Oh yeah, I got them 2 months ago. So these are really, really great. This is the concealer palette, and it comes with the spoolie, comes with the brush. You can use these to color correct no matter what complexion you are. I don't like them to cover as true concealer because I just think the formula is a little bit too oily for me and it'll slide around on my face. But if you have a dry under eye area, this will probably do the trick. And for $7, I just really think you couldn't beat it for the utensils and everything it comes. And then the brow kit, I love, love, love. The brow kit comes with every color that you could possibly imagine. I don't want to blind you with the mirror. It comes with brow gel, tweezers, stencils. It has a spoolie. It has the brush, and then it also has the pencil, which will give you a brunette or a blonde because the powders are kind of, they have like a gray undercast to them. And these are by Profusion. I will list them below. I don't think I can link them, but I will list them below so that you guys will know what I'm talking about, so that you could look out for them at TJ Maxx. I'll check the website though and see if they're online. I doubt it though. So those two I think are a really great deal. And like I said, for $7 or $7.99, I think it's an awesome deal to kind of have like a nice little kit. I totally stole this from my husband, and it's mine now, baby. This is Black Phantom by Killian. I love, 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 love this. It smells so delicious. I love it even more than Love Don't Be Shy, which is the fragrance that I can't live without. This particular fragrance here is kind of like an Oriental vanilla. It has, let me see, it has dark chocolate, it has rum, it has sugar cane, it has almond, it has sandalwood. It's not a nauseating sweet smell. It has so many different notes that when it dries down, it's just very strong in a way that of a masculine strength, mixed with kind of like a sexy feminine. It's kind of complicated to explain, and I'm not good at explaining scents, but I will tell you this. Get yourself a nice little black sexy dress and oil yourself up, you know, make sure your skin's all pretty and shiny, and put this on. All your dreams will come true that night, all right? Some lip products. I forgot about the lip products. Okay, really quick, guys. You guys know that the lip color I have been rocking is the Chanel 218 Script. I showed this in the previous video. That's what I'm wearing now, and I love it. It's a shiny, kind of like a brown with a little bit of pink in it. And this is my absolute favorite. I keep it in my makeup bag. I don't take it out. And like I said, I'm loving the sheer lip just because I think it is a lot lighter for the summertime, and I'm tired of matte. I probably will go back to it, but for right now, I'm tired of it. And then the other two I love is this one by Guerlain, which is this pinky one, and it's that same sheer kind of formula, but this one is like a light pink with kind of like reflectance in it, and I think it's really cool. It's this color right here. So I love this one right here by Guerlain, and this one I will link it below so you guys know what the name of it. And this is a Dior Lip Addict, and this is that same kind of formula. It's a sheer light wash, moisturizing a shiny lip, and it's kind of a magenta, and it's that color, which looks absolutely beautiful on brown skin, just because it's just a light washy color. So now that's it, you guys. That's everything I have for you. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll holler at you guys later.